Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly and I am so glad that you are here. Make sure you do all the YouTube-y things. You like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that jazz. So today we are unboxing something from my favorite cosmetics company and involves my favorite movie. So I am one of the OG Twihards, a huge fan of Twilight. I did all the midnight premieres. I've been to Forks, Washington. Let me put some pictures here. I did all the Twilight-y things. I've been to Forks and Port Angeles and love it. Olympic Peninsula, amazing, amazing experience. So yeah, I even went to Bella Italia, and back in the day when I could eat gluten, and I had the portobello mushroom ravioli. So yes, I did. So today we are unboxing the Twilight X Colourpop collection. Colourpop is one of my absolute favorite makeup brands. Actually, my foundation. I like Colourpop's foundation better than the dozens of more expensive brands. And if you have a Target, you can buy it in Target or Ulta or online. I'm not sure about Sephora. I don't know. But huge fan of Colourpop. So I have several Colourpop palettes, lots of stuff. So this is the Twilight X Colourpop collection, and I bought a couple other things in here too. So let's see. We've got lots of packaging, lots of different things. So let me get this out and sorted and organized for us. So this collection comes with 10 items. We have the palette. I have, looks like 2 Super Shock highlighters. And what are these? 3 Luxe lip oils, 3 eyeliners. And then we have a shimmering dry body oil. So I thought I would open these and we would try them out together. So since we're here, let's look at the packaging. So very moody, very Twilight themed, very Western, very Western Washington, if you've ever been there out to the Olympic National Park or on the Olympic Peninsula in general. This is the Soul Shimmering Dry Body Oil in the color Like Diamonds, because you know, you gotta have that vampire skin, right? That little twinkle. Ooh, okay. So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna rub it in. I might sparkle. I have to go to the eye doctor after this. So, it is very shimmery. I'm gonna put some maybe right there, maybe you can see. Maybe I'll. Ooh, it smells, I mean, it is Soul. It does smell like the beach, like sunscreen, which I like that smell. So you can see it's very shimmery. It's not dry yet. I'll show you when it's dry. Isn't that cool though? Yeah. All right, let's start. I probably should start with the palette, huh? So this is the unit carton. Look at that. Very Twilighty. And we have the color names on the back, which I will tell you in a minute. Oh, also, and this is the packaging. Isn't that cool? Very good packaging. And then here are our colors. We've got Bella and Edward. So the lion fell in love with the lamb. And let's look at these colors. So I'll read them to you. So Ice Cold, Immortal, Prom Night, Unconditionally, and Edward in this row. And on this side, we've got Moonlit, the Collins, Say It Out Loud, Lion and Lamb is in the middle, 17, and Moonlit. So those are that row. And then the bottom row, Forever Young, Irrevocably, Irresistible, Bella, and Impossibly Fast. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shimmers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mattes. Although I would hesitate, I would say that this is more like a metallic shadow. So I thought I would swatch these for you. I might have had these names backwards now that I see it, but I'll tell you what they are. Because I think, yeah. All right, so the first shadow I'm going to swatch is Edward. Ooh, that's very, might be because my hands are still slightly wet. Let me put this right here. So that's Edward. I know it doesn't show up super great on camera, but that's beautiful. It's like a white with a silver, well, like rainbow chunky sparkles. All right, next one up is Unconditionally. So that is kind of a very light sagey green, and you can't really see it. I think you would have to build it a lot. Let me do a second swatch. Yeah, you can't see it. So the third one is Prom Night, and this is a gold shimmer. That's pretty. I don't know if it's the lighting or why you can't see these on camera. And then we have Immortal, which is a purple shimmer. Yeah, the shimmers feel like my finger was dry, and it feels like it's got almost like a wet texture, which maybe it'll help it stay a little bit more. That's purple, that's pretty. That's pretty. Can you see that one? I don't know how to turn my arm so that you can see these. Maybe. I don't think anyone's gonna pay me to swatch things, put it that way. All right, and then we have Ice Cold, top row. That's a little bit chunky, but I always do like Colourpop's formulas for their eyeshadow. I have several Colourpop palettes. My favorite is Stone Cold Fox. That is my go-to every single day. I wear it literally every day. All right, we are moving on to the second row. So, a little second row here. This is Say It Out Loud. So just a great, cool toned, like brown tan. And then the next one is the purple shimmer, and it's called the Cullens. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. I don't know if you can see that or not. I might have to take a, I don't know. I probably should have swatched the outside and not the inside. The school where I teach, the colors are purple and white. And so I like to, on Fridays, do my eyeshadow purple. So this palette gives me several good options. Because purple, if you're making shadows, is very difficult color to make. All right, we're on to Lion and Lamb. This beautiful green, sparkly green. Actually, it'd be great for St. Patrick's Day coming up. So when you're watching this, I bought this whole collection for my birthday, and hopefully I get edited and up in time so that you can see it. Yeah, okay, so like right there, oh, if I hold it like this. So that's Lion and Lamb, it's beautiful green. Doesn't really have, I thought it was multi-chrome. And then we have 17, which is just a matte green. And then to finish out the middle row, we have Moonlit. And it is kind of a, I don't even know, like a grayish coppery shimmer. Almost reminds me of the Cullens eyes when they are well fed. All right, we are moving on to the bottom row. So we have kind of another deeper forest green. And this is Impossibly Fast. Ooh, that green is gorgeous. This is like gymnastics. So yeah, that is a gorgeous green. And then we have this brown Bella. Does remind me of the colors, because if you know, you know, Bella's from Phoenix. And the brown reminds me of Phoenix, and brown is Bella's favorite color. And then the next one, we have Irresistible, which is kind of another light purplish shimmer. And that's swatched really nicely. And then we have Irrevocably. And that's a purple matte. And then our last one is Forever Young, which is kind of a black shimmer, black or charcoal gray. So there you go. That's my swatches. Again, terrible swatcher. So you can maybe see the colors a little bit closer and how they swatched. Shimmers swatched a little bit better than the mattes, but you can see the mattes. Honestly, just such a beautiful color story. I really like it. now let's do the Super Shock highlighters. I actually have never tried a Colourpop Super Shock highlighter. I have the Super Shock shadows, and again, favorite of mine. So I'm excited about these. Packaging, gorgeous. So this first one I am unboxing is in the color Vampire Skin. If you know Twilight lore, when a vampire goes out in the sun, their skin sparkles. So look at that, look at that. Oh, I love how that feels. It's like a velvety feel. So let's put that right here. Oh, that is like icy. I love that. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? That highlighter. So this is the Vampire Skin. And then the next one is Meadow. Because the Meadow, I feel like I'm giving you all the Twilight lore. So if you are not a Twilight fan and you just love makeup, I'm sorry. And I should also mention that this has been out for a while, but it sold out in mere minutes in the first release, first drop. So I had to get it on the restock, and it sold out too. So it has been out for, I think, like 6 weeks or something, maybe a little bit longer. So I did not get it on the first go. So you've probably seen other reviews, but I haven't seen anyone that I personally know in real life. All right, so this is Meadow. Isn't that really pretty? So we're gonna put it right beside Vampire Skin. Again, I love how this feels. Oh, it's got some pink shimmer in it. I couldn't tell from the packaging, but now that, I don't know if you can see. Definitely. Oh, that's gonna be so fun to play with. Ha ha ha. So next up, we are gonna unbox the 3 liners, and these are specifically Graphics ink liner. I've never used a Colourpop liner, so this will be a new experience for us both. And this one is in the color Vampire. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so this is the thing, and that's the wand. It's a really large wand, so we'll have to try that and see. So Vampire, it looks like reddy color. You make a swipe. Oh, that is like dark blood, but it's kind of got a hint of shimmer in it. Isn't that cool? Oh, I like that. That's Vampire. I bought the whole entire collection, guys, as my birthday present to myself, because I buy myself presents. All right, and this next one is in the color Forever. So let's see what color this is. I tried not to watch reviews and things so that I would be unbiased when my own came in. So this is in the color Forever. I can't quite tell. I think this one is a green. I think it's green. That's cool. All the looks you could do. And this is in the color Coven, which is what a group or a family of vampires is called. With the lighting in here, I'm having a really hard time telling what color stuff is. So that one's black. Yeah, so you've kind of got like a blood color, kind of a dark foresty green, and then a black. So that's the liners. And the last part of the collection are the lip oils. So the first one up is Bella. I am a huge fan of Colourpop's lip oils. I have several. So I know I like the formula. Look at this gorgeous red. I feel like this eyeliner kind of matches this color. So this is Bella. So a lip oil is very translucent. It just has the tiniest like shimmer hint of color. And the next one we have is Team Edward. Oh, this is blue. Blue. I don't know that I'm ever gonna wear a blue lip oil. I don't know where I'd wear a blue lip oil, but here you go. That's really pretty, but this is blue. Blue. And then we have, what was this last one? Ooh, Team Jacob. And this is kind of a black. It's got some sparkle in there. I don't know if I'd wear a black lip oil either. So there you go. There's your lip oils. Red for Bella, blue for Edward, and black for Jacob. I want to go ahead, I want to play with some makeup. I did my base, so nothing on my eyeballs. But I want to play with it. I'm not going to go too wild and outlandish because I do have to go run some errands and go to the eye doctor. Okay, so look at this gorgeous palette. What do I want to wear today? I'm feeling green because it is St. Patrick's Day and I want to wear, well, it's not. Next week is St. Patrick's Day, but I'm feeling like I want to do some green. So I think I'm going to start with the light green shade 17, and that's gonna be my all over eye color. You do have to work a little bit to get like any sort of payoff. I'm not going real high above my crease. I'm gonna switch. Colourpop does have a little bit of like the kickback, so you're gonna kind of be aware of that. So I think I'm gonna go with the dark green and possibly fast and do my corner. Darken my corners up a little bit. I like that. Blend that out a little bit. And I always try to like diffuse the edges too so it doesn't look so stark. I usually do my eyes first because I'm messy. But today I did my foundation first. All right. And then I'm gonna go in with Lion and Lamb on my lower lid because I really like this green. And I'm just gonna use my finger. I like to use my finger for shimmers. So I have hooded eyes, so difficult to see anyway sometimes. But I really like that formula. And let's go in with a liner. Which liner do I want? What color? I think I'm gonna go with Coven. I think I'm gonna go black because I already got a lot of color up here. And I think I need to neutralize it. So I don't know how this is gonna work with this giant thing, but I'm gonna try. Actually, look how precise that tip is. So it's really easy to work with because that tip is so small. So it's pretty thin, and I like that. All right, I need to go find some mascara, so pause. All right, I'm back. I put on some mascara and a little bit of blush. I want to finish off my eyes, and then we will pick a Super Shock highlighter. Okay. So to finish off my eyes, I'm taking the darkest color that I used, that Impossibly Fast. I'm just gonna line my lower lash line, like over to the center of my pupil. Sometimes I get my waterline too. And then you can take the second lightest color that you went, the Evergreen. And then sometimes I would put the shimmer back on, but this is a lot of green, so I think I'm gonna leave that off for right now. And I'm gonna take my fluffy brush again. I'm just gonna blend, because I don't like harsh lines. I like how that looks. All right, let's pick a Super Shock highlighter. And I am leaning towards Vampire Skin, to be honest, because the other one has some pink in it, and I don't know that the pink goes with my green look, so we're gonna go with this. Okay, Vampire Skin. I'm just gonna put it on the top of my cheekbones, right there. And I actually have a highlighter brush that I use, so I'm going to kind of diffuse that a little bit. Can you see that? I feel like I can see it really well in this light. I don't wear highlighter like in my day-to-day look for work, but you know, if I'm going out or doing something, sure. Okay, I even put a little setting spray down. And it is time. I like the look of my mirror better than the camera, so we'll see. I want to try lip oil, and for fun, I want to try Team Jacob, the black one, because I gotta drive 45 minutes and I know that this will probably not last 45 minutes before I go to the eye doctor. So we're gonna try it. I love the formula. However, the color makes me look like I'm a corpse. Not gonna lie. So there you go. That is the finished look. I like it. Put the glasses on. I'm not putting lashes on because I'm a glasses wearer and, you know, they bump into it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching my Twilight x Colourpop unboxing and review. I very much love it and I can't wait to try some more things. All right, I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.